Hi, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports. Should be a fun one here. We have some collegiate players stepping into the fray. Good evening, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony.
Here we go.
It'll be Los Angeles off the tip.
Right here.
Outside Baylor. Driving inside.
Keep taking that strong.
And the dunk by Baylor.
Slide with me.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. Now, here's Vancouver. That shot is off.
Yeah, he might want to avoid looking over at the bench for a little bit here. A missed dunk like that is infuriating to a coach.
And this team looking to get him the ball and get him in rhythm.
That's a good start for him. Let's see if they can keep getting him the ball in that area.
An important part of Montero's game being able to hit that three.
To stand in terms of emerging young stars, Vancouver is very high on that list.
Well, he sure is, Kevin, because he can create shots for himself and his teammates. And as we've already seen in his early years, this guy is at his best in the playoffs, and that's a trait you're always looking for.
And, folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backwood. And, wow, look at the quickness there from Banchero getting the shot up in a hurry.
I'll take it.
And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That is his first foul of the game. Now, here is McGrady driving the lane. And he banks in the layup.
Like the size McGrady has inside. Fantastic at kind of angling his body there for the interior shot.
And it's Banchero missing. 1:56 left to play in the first. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And then Abdul-Jabbar slams it in.
And not much you can do defensively once Green gets the ball in that close. Too much height, too much talent.
Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Come on, man.
Baylor, that's good.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him
Yeah, and I'll tell you what. If he gets into a good rhythm early,
and here is Holmgren. After Paulo Banchero made that last three-pointer.
And guys, you can't allow Holmgren to gain confidence from the mid-range. He'll burn you when you give him those looks.
Worthy with it. Inside. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Adebayo on the follow.
well, Adebayo's going to go after that offensive board. He is relentless. Yeah, keep taking
And that one's good. McGrady.
Well, that pull-up is a tough shot to contest because you have to time it perfectly.
And close to making the defense play for lax coverage.
Drains it from 17 feet out. McGrady's got 6.
And this is McGrady's specialty. You can't let this guy sit free from the mid-range.
Now Abdul-Jabbar. It's stolen by Banchero. And that one off the back of the rim and in. 14 points for him.
And it almost feels like 2 buckets coming off the steal like it did.
Some great action here early as we end the first quarter. Clark in the tie. In the second quarter, about And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And what stands out to you from Albuquerque in this one so far?
Just stretching out the floor at first, but they had the defense scrambling.
Yeah, and when you're hitting threes early, that opens up the floor.
Grab that! And throws it down hard!
All right, rookie, we see you. Cooper Flag put on a show with that one.
And you watch Paolo Banchero. GA offensively, he is a load to deal with.
Yeah, I mean, he can cross you up, hit you with the spin move, score over either shoulder. This young man is a force.
Watch him.
Go there!
Embiid off the bounce. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's on Shaq.
And it's the way he plays the game. Embiid draws a ton of contact. He makes it work for him. And that ability to get to the free throw line is such a valuable asset.
And he sinks the second.
Better than most centers from the line. Embiid exceptional with his hand.
Banchero, that's good.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming up in time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
And it's Banchero missing. Los Angeles trails by 8. It's blocked by Shaq.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away.
Banchero, that's good. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Albuquerque.
Well, those early blocks are key. They are intimidating their opponents and making them hesitate.
And you can't turn it over against this team. That's a recipe for disaster. We've seen the results of that. That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give away an inch of room.
Here's Towns. Victor Wembanyama grabs the rebound. Pass to Flynn. Fires from way outside. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Flags got the lead up to 12 now for Albuquerque. Parker surveying the floor. Out to Anthony. Takes a three. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Wembanyama outside. Here's the three. That's in. Coming off the assist from O'Neal. Wembanyama's got 5 points so far. Here's Anthony. Driving in. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock.
Well, he's such a natural talent. Has all the skill needed to produce at a high level.
Banchero outside. 6 to shoot. Fires for three. And again Albuquerque with the triple.
Let's go. And this is what everyone wants to see. Banchero is attacking without hesitation on the offensive end.
Here's Edwards. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Paolo Banchero. It's his first trip to the line. And Edwards drops them both.
Well, you see why teams try to avoid fouling him. You're basically giving away points.
Outside for Wembanyama. To the middle. Here's O'Neal. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. O'Neal's got his first bucket in this one. Pass to Embiid. Over O'Neal. And the shot goes in from Embiid.
And knocking down shots in the mid-range area really forces teams to have to adjust their defense.
Well, look, he's got the link to get that shot off regardless of how the defense plays.
And so it's Albuquerque with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. They've kept the tempo quick and the defense on its heels, and it's gotten them up big. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. 16 feet away. And a two-inch off the rim, but it sinks right in. Holmgren's got the first bucket of the third here for Los Angeles. Three-pointer, Butler. And Holmgren has the ball here for Los Angeles. It's a 14-point game. The shot's good from Worthy.
I tell you what, he came out of that locker room raring to go.
Pass to Walker. Butler deciding where to go with it. Fires from deep.
Not necessarily a staple of Butler's game, but they are reminding the defense he can drain it from deep.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. And that one's good by Butler.
He may not take a lot of threes, but we know Butler is more than capable of knocking them down.
Is this?
High post try. Holmgren can't hit.
Well, that wasn't a bad shot. Defense playing a little loose there. Sometimes it just doesn't go in.
Here's McGrady. Nails it from the high post.
Gotta be a playmaker.
McGrady's got 8 points.
Well, maybe the defense thinks they can live with that, but he's pretty consistent from that mid-range area.
And slam dunk by Butler.
Timeout, timeout.
Well, I think the kids would say Jimmy was in his bag, right?
And so now a timeout taken by Mike D'Antoni. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. .158 left to play in the third. Pulls up, high post. Rebound by Wallace. Albuquerque leading by 16. To the inside. The kick outside to Butler. Wallace a screen. Pass to Jordan.
I got your help side.
Down low. Embiid. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Well, Greg, we know it is speed. Joel Embiid, one of the elite two-way centers to ever play in the NBA.
The former league MVP, but when the weight close to 300 pounds, it moves like he did. Not entirely surprising that his lower extremities took a toll.
Stay on him.
102 left in the third.
Balance it out.
Here's Anthony. Got it from 16 feet. Anthony's got 6.
And Melo's jumper is pure. You feel like it's going in every time he gets a clean look at the rim.
Puts one up from 19. Rebound by Wallace. Right side to Walker. Fires the three.
Keep shooting
Hits
that.
the three-point bomb.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Hey, that's an aggressive move by Giddey. You love to see it.
And Butler, here we go.
Oh, great job to punch it in off the drive. Let him know you've arrived. You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
That's a 2 from Parker. And so it's Albuquerque feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into The break. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. Los Angeles trails by 17. Here's Giddey.
Come on, man.
Connects with the foul line jumper.
Well, this is why Giddey's teammates encourage him to look for his shot. They know he can do damage from these in-between spots.
Oh, in good form from distance.
Yes, that goes in. Giddey's got 4 points now in the quarter. Pass to Embiid.
Right here, right here.
Into the lane. And Embiid throws it down.
And check out Embiid's athleticism. Just because he's big doesn't mean he can't move.
Albuquerque leading by 16. And so they foul.
Timeout, timeout.
Yeah, not sure what that was about.
Start.
I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And so now
timeout.
taken by Mike D'Antoni. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Greg, we have another up-and-comer from down under, Josh Giddey.
I mean, a lot of young talent coming to the NBA by way of Australia. Their great skill development programs showing in Giddey, who stands 6'8", but plays like a small point guard.
And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Here's Banchero for three. Knocks down the three ball. Banchero's got 34 points. Here's Giddey.
Hey!
Strong move off the glass.
Well, Giddey loves to finish strong inside, and he knows how to take
Turn that forward,
advantage
man.
of his size.
Banchero, that's good.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Well, if you're looking to get points in a hurry as the game clock's running down, that's certainly the way to do it.
Banchero. Indeed there for the rebound.
Come on, you can't be doing that. I know these guys want to put on a show, but you can't pass up scoring opportunities.
Keep bringing that.
Took him no time at all on that one. Banchero's got 39.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, and at this point, the focus is take care of the ball, no needless fouls, and no threes.
Here's O'Neal. Now Banchero. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Giddey.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, deflections are a stat that a lot of teams track, disrupting the offense's rhythm and
It's blocked.
Well, that's great D. That's what happens when you have great anticipation like Josh Giddey.
Not loose. It's stolen by Wembanyama. Shoots.
I got it.
Now a timeout called by
timeout.
Albuquerque. They're leading by 18. And Los Angeles with some changes. Banchero looking around. 4 on the shot clock. Layup, no good. Here's Los Angeles now. It's an 18-point game. Whoa, the reverse. Fires away from outside. Here's Bancaro. Now Wembenyama. Another shot. 2 points. That one goes.
And standing easily over 7 feet. When Wemby gets that ball near the hoop, literally nothing a defender can do.
Down it goes for 3. And Albuquerque with the possession. They led the game at 1 point by 20. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And here's Bancaro. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots the 3. The 3 goes down. And so Albuquerque takes the win. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just